How often do we have a chance to work with the city to actually reinvent itself? People need to understand that there was something here. Now it's evolved into something much different.
At first, it was just plant was shutting down. There wasn't a lot of description about what it was being repurposed with. We were shutting the plant down. We were and the site was going to be demoed. But once you get over the shock, then you move into what the place could be. And I kind of feel like I need to be the flag waver on keeping some of the old plant as a tribute to the history of the plant and the employees that work there.
Redeveloping closed coal power plants are monumental projects, but their greatest impact is on how they change the environment. There are hundreds and hundreds of power plants that have closed and a few hundred still operating, all of which have a future that needs to rethink how these places will be used, how they'll be redeveloped, how they'll be remediated, and how they'll contribute to the communities they're in.
Traditionally, urban planning has really been around zoning and land use. We want to take that in a much different direction, really talk about what this means in terms of the built environment, and really talking about what this really means in terms of creating a stronger vision that people can see, they can realize, they can actually hold, and they can actually claim authorship as well.
The centerpiece of our team is really a commitment and foundation in environmental social responsibility.
Community engagement is really at the core of everything that we do. This is not taking a solution from one place and bringing it and applying it to another. It's really trying to understand what those real root issues are and how we actually have to surgically problem solve for each of those root issues, because each location is going to have a different challenge. It really comes down to listening. We don't come in with preconceived thoughts, preconceived ideas. And the idea of creating place, it's a broad term, but you don't really know it until you feel it.
Since the whole process from start to finish, when we actually have the area redeveloped, it's going to take a number of years. So when I look at it, not only will I see what the space looks like and be able to remember back what it was, but my kids and my grandkids, I want to make sure that they understand the tie of what it was and now looking at how exciting it has become.
We don't have to start with a blank piece of paper. We have 100 years of history here to work with.